pretty high percentage there if that goes through. But cooler
Sounds
weather.
like it.
Yeah. Cooler weather, huh?
Yeah, cooler weather, if you want to say that, slightly cooler, but the high percentage of some nice weather coming our way will be well embraced by a lot of people around the Sun Coast. Let's check out our sky cam or our tower cam from earlier today. We had a beautiful sunset over the Gulf of Mexico, just a few clouds, but all in all, we had mostly sunny skies. The radar right now is quiet, and we could get a few spots of showers that develop in the morning hours of Sunday morning with this light cold front coming our way, but there's just not a lot of moisture for it to work with. Right now, temperatures look like this in the upper 70s and lower 80s here in Venice. You're 80 degrees right now, but temperatures will cool down into the low 70s later on this evening. Right now we have, for the most part, a northwesterly wind about 5 to 10 miles per hour, but by tomorrow night, the winds will change direction. Here's the cold front that's coming down from the north. It's actually kind of a weak cold front and just doesn't have a lot to work with as far as any sort of shower activity, but you can see the forecast winds move from the northwest tonight. Tomorrow night they come in from the northeast. An area of high pressure will build in behind this cold front in the mid-Atlantic states, bringing those winds around it from the north and east, and they could start to kick up because there will be a pressure gradient that will set up. Cold front to the south, high pressure settling in behind it, and those winds start to get constricted, and then you have breezy conditions that will develop, maybe wind gust up to around 20 miles per hour tomorrow evening. The almanac today, we hit a high of 86 degrees. Well, that's just 2 degrees above the average of 84. But the rainfall, nothing to show you here. It was dry today. So here's your weather headlines for this Saturday night into Sunday morning. Slightly cooler on Sunday with this cold front coming down from the north. And then we talked about it's going to be breezy on Sunday evening. And then the best chance for rain to come our way as far as widespread shower activity will be next Thursday night and into Friday afternoon. So the setup here, we actually have two cold fronts. This northerly cold front here is going to push the southerly one further south, and that's the one that's going to be tracking through the area as we go through the overnight of tonight. Boy, they saw some snow showers for the Chicagoland area and Michigan earlier today, and they're dealing with some winter conditions there. And then as far as our cold front, well, it's in northern Florida now, and it's slowly sagging southward. But remember, again, the tan colors show us where the dry air is above us, and it's dry. So this cold front is coming down, just doesn't have a lot of moisture to cause any sort of shower activity. We may have a few passing clouds in the morning hours of our Sunday, but other than that, I'm calling for mostly sunny to partly cloudy skies. The tropics are quiet in the Atlantic. Where it's not quiet is out here in the Gulf of Mexico. You have a tropical storm here, and this looks pretty healthy. Could become a hurricane, but it's moving in the open waters of the Pacific and away from land right now. As far as the boating forecast, northeasterly wind at 15 knots, sea is 2 to 3 feet with a moderate chop in the bays. Your overnight low tonight will be 73. The average overnight low this time of the year is 67. There's your beautiful high of 85 degrees. Over the last several days, it seems like temperatures have been a lot warmer than that. But as you can see, the cooler, more seasonable-like temperatures will continue into next work week. And then again, the best chance for rain will happen Thursday evening into next Friday. Dwayne?